Hey guys, it's Jess. So I am just preparing for my day today, and I saw someone post something on Facebook, and it inspired me to come out and make this message. So in this post, this person was trying to figure out the structure of a sentence and whether something was a verb and it turns out it was a predicate, which I honestly don't know what that is, and I don't really care what it is. And it made me start to really think, well, why in 2020 are we still spending time in school, wasting time teaching kids things that they're never going to use? I mean, honestly, in real life, even if you're an editor for a book, now I know we need to learn to write, we need to use grammar, but even if you're an editor of a book, you're never going to have to explain the difference between a verb and a predicate to somebody. Or long division. I was that kid in school who would always tell teachers, when they said, well, we needed to learn long division, I said, why? And they're like, one day you're going to need to know how to use it. And I said, no, one day computers are going to be in everybody's hands and we won't need to learn how to do this because calculators will do it for us. And my teacher said no, and I knew it was. And let's be honest. Okay, so here's an example. Alexa, what's 472 divided by 36? I don't know if you heard it, but she answered me. So that's the reality, is that today, in 2020, we're oftentimes still spending time as teachers teaching things to kids that they're never, ever going to use. And I saw this funny post I posted on Facebook. You might have seen it. And it said, I'm so glad I learned about parallelograms. It comes in handy in parallelogram season, right? And that's the truth, is that it's funny, but it really is insane, and it's kind of sad that in 2020 we're still teaching kids about irrelevant things that they don't need to know, and we're not teaching kids things that really matter, like taxes and how to budget plan and how to do everyday life skills. And I think it's important that today that we revise the curriculum as educators and we start making sure that things we're teaching are things that children are going to use and apply in their everyday lives. So my name is Jessica Leichtweisz. That's my opinion. If you want to hear more about some of the content I create, head over to my YouTube channel. It's getautismanswers.com. I work with kids with autism, but this particular video can apply for everybody, because I really think that kids deserve to spend their time in schools learning information they're not going to use, not just outdated nonsense because it's what our grandparents learned, 70 years ago. All right, guys, take care and make it an amazing day.